Take it or leave it, the death of famous Nigerian gospel singer Osinachi'S over alleged beatings from her husband is beginning to take its toll on marriages and relationships in the country. A social media user, Ada Uburu, has cancelled her wedding to David Okike, scheduled for this Saturday, April 16, 2022. What is her reason for calling off the marriage? Clearview's TV Gloria Atta has the rest of the story.
What a sweet revenge for men, some may say. And that's exactly now the fate of another bully of a man, David Okike, whose dream of taking his heartthrob to the Isle on Saturday, April 16, 2022, has been dashed. His supposed heartthrob, Ada Uburu, called off the planned traditional and white wedding on the ground that she can't afford to be another Osinachi'S. Ada says David Okike is another Peter Nwachukwu crawling behind, and she is not ready to die for the sake of love, at least not so foolishly. Uburu, who posted detailed information on the reason for her decision to cancel the wedding on her various social media platforms, said Okike started maltreating her immediately after their introduction. They are scheduled to hold the traditional and white wedding this Saturday. Uburu wrote, "I never wanted to bring this here, but I have to. I am a type of person who likes to keep my relationship away from social media, but this is for clarification purposes. This was my secondary school classmate, whom I thought I knew to an extent. On December 28, 2020, he did the first and second stage in my family marriage list, which bride price happened to be on the second stage, which he paid. After he paid my bride price, he started maltreating me. 2021 was hell for me that at some point I left home. After everything, we settled around November 2021 and he promised he will never beat me again. But still, nothing changed. This is my reason why I am calling off the traditional marriage and white wedding ceremony between me and David Okike off. Beating me was not part of the agreement in our marriage. This Saturday should have been my traditional and white wedding ceremony day. I am supposed to be happy, but I am not. For a couple of months now, I have been going through a lot." She continued, "I have been in a toxic relationship for over a year now. I am aware that this may be a shock to many people, especially people from my hometown. My supposed husband hits and abuses me at any slightest provocation. Just little misunderstanding without minding what condition I am into. Because I have chosen me and I will not live my life facing domestic violence. My supposed husband is full of rage, beating me with his belt, stick, broom is his daily routine. Many a times he had lifted his hammer on me, and this Monday, just because of a little misunderstanding, he beat me mercilessly, and in the process, he rushed into his mother's kitchen for a cutlass. When I noticed he was going for a weapon, I locked the door behind him, which he forcefully opened. Both his mother and sisters and some neighbors were begging him not to cut me with the cutlass. With all these things and more, I am fed up. I am calling off the wedding and traditional marriage between me and David Okike that is supposed to hold this Saturday, 16th April 2022. Please, to my family and friends, I am so sorry for any inconvenience this may have caused you, but I will not end up with a man who will always promise that if I didn't kill him, he will kill me. I am still suffering from unstoppable headaches I sustained from the head injury he gave me 3 weeks ago. The bride price paid will be returned in due time. Please respect my choices. Thanks and God bless you all." The announcement by the social media user came amid the death of gospel musician Osinachi'S. According to family and friends, Osinachi, who had been suffering domestic violence in her marriage to Peter Nwachukwu, gave up the ghost last week Friday. Her death came amid reports of having been hit with the leg on her chest by her husband. According to reports, she had kept off that part of her life from the public, including the senior pastor of Dunamis Gospel International Church, Dr. Paul Eneche, where she worships. Gloria Atta, reporting for Clearview Television.
Yes, no one like you.